are my emotional support humans, including, this is a real story, my chiropractor. Thanks so much for coming, Dr. Lynn. Somebody really just locked in their 5-star Google review. I'm going to tell you about kind of a tough year that I had. The first thing that happened was my dog died. Thank you. And I know that you are probably thinking of your dog right now and how much you would or do miss them. And what I want you to understand about pet grief is this. My dog is better than your dog! like, if our dogs lived in the same feudal kingdom, my dog would be the monarch and your dogs would be the filthy, stupid peasants who line up to present him with dead birds. No, you would totally be welcome at court. Well, the pretty dogs would. We would host you for hunting parties and balls. Dogs love balls. So toward the end of his life, I was documenting a lot of my dog's medical issues with photos and videos on my phone. And last week, Apple Photos served me one of those AI-generated montages of my dog. So, his first bath with that blob of bubbles on the tip of his nose and him rubbing his back in the grass. And here's a video of him dreaming that he's running, just unconscious, paddling his paws and twitching. Oh no, that's him having a seizure. He's having a random seizure. I'm gonna archive that one. So very shortly after my dog died, I got breast cancer. Yeah, I'm with you. I really hate that I got breast cancer. But I love the pathos of saying I had cancer. Like, is that a premenopausal blowhard with slightly asymmetrical milk ducts? No. That's a tragic heroine who can endure anything life throws at her. So it turns out, when your dog dies and then you get cancer, you also get depression. And my depression is the kind where my main form of exercise is switching which side I lay on while crying on the couch. It's like, it's great for the obliques. Gotta get those reps in. So since I had already done all of the psych meds and the programs, this time I decided to do ketamine infusion therapy. Yeah. Cutting edge science. A team of top doctors, years of clinical trials, finally discovered after rigorous double-blind studies that club drugs make you feel good. What? Who knew? So the first thing that you do at ketamine therapy is weigh you. It's because the dosage of ketamine is determined by how many kilograms you are. So the clinical director calls me back to his office and pulls out the scale, and I get on. Now, when I'm waiting for my weight to register, I always get this delusional little thrill, because at any time, there's a range of what that number could be. And I'm always taking odds in my head that it's gonna be at the low end this time, or maybe even below the low end. But did I accidentally lose weight, you gorgeous, emaciated, tragic heroine? The scale double beeps. And I look down. Staring back at me is the highest number I've ever seen. I immediately start shame spiraling around all of the depressive potato chip pounding and couch crying. I knew I should have switched sides more! But then I think, I want the highest dose of drugs possible. How much ketamine do you want? I'll take the fat girl amount. I wasn't binge eating, I was And then the doctor says, you can get off now. I said, thank you.